Here we go, folks. Bada bing, bada boom, sausage. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. I don't think I'm gonna eat probably all this, but maybe I will. I may watch a movie or something, and then while I watch, I just keep on eating, and pretty soon I'm gonna be like. Good morning, folks. I'm waking up over here at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. These are actually the Bitterroot Mountains. Having my Timmies. I am running out of Timmies, folks, but no worries. I'll figure something out. Beautiful day, but it's a little bit cloudy, and I've had my bag over here most of the day, and it's still cool. So I did heat up a little bit of water. The sun wants to come out. If the sun was out, this bag would have been warm. Those clouds are just like... That was a pretty good shower.
Hi, if you like my videos, please click the bell so you can be notified, and come back often because I have new videos every week.
Driving to my friend's garage. He's going to put my van on the lift. Go easy with it, Jerry. Oh!
Your van is amazingly rusty for as new as it is, Lewis.
You said that better the first time, Jerry. But how much easier it would have been for me, folks, to do all this work if I had a lift like this. I could paint the whole bottom. Like Jerry said, it's in pretty good. What's wrong with my hair this morning? So what are you looking for, Jerry?
I was looking at your brake pads.
Are you trying to steal something from there?
I am. Yeah, I've needed one of these bolts for a long time.
That's what I thought you were.
Long time.
That's what I thought you were trying to get. Should I trust him with my van?
I wouldn't even work on my own vehicle.
You didn't tell me about my hair. Oh, is this on? Spielberger! Don't film me! I didn't say action. Look at this guy over here. Can you believe that? All right, folks, I had my people fix my hair. How's it look, Jerry?
Stunning.
What the heck? They don't look bad. I still have a little bit of brake pad in there. Looks like it.
You've got a lot of brake pad.
We checked the U-joint over here. A U-joint is good. The fittings are greased. They're good. Muffler is good. The brake pads don't need to be changed because they're still very thick. I have 105,000 miles on this van. And according to Jerry over there, if I believe him, I could probably still have another 100,000 miles on it. It pays to be gentle, folks. It pays to accelerate gently and brake gently. Jerry is going to put a plug over here for me because this thing doesn't have a plug like the engine oil. You just remove that plug, the oil comes out, and I can replace it. Transmission doesn't have that, so he's going to put one of those things here, a plug. This way I can just remove that plug and change the transmission fluid whenever I want to, instead of dropping this pan. Just remove the plug and I'm good to go. Is that right, Jerry?
That's right.
What are you looking for?
Emergency brake adjustment, 2014 Chev Express.
Yep, that's how he fixes everything. Just looks it up.
Well, you know, you can figure it out by looking and putting your head under the dash, but it's just too easy to Google it. And you get paid $80 an hour to Google, see? 100 in your case.
What? Jerry had this rocket stove, and when he showed it to me, I'm like, wow, that is cool, because I have one on Amazon that I wanted to buy, and then the next day he surprises me. Look what he built, just like in a little bit of time. Look at that. You put the wood over here, and then you control the airflow on this side. It doesn't have the thing like this one. You control the airflow, and then supposedly he's going to put one of those in on this one too. Is that the plan?
Well, that one's probably going in the scrap pile.
I can't accept stuff like that, folks. I have, what do I say I have? I have principles, folks. I have principles.
You have standards.
And standards, too. What does that mean? So, what are we doing today, Jerry?
We're gonna go pan for some gold.
Panning for some gold. Yeehaw! I was looking for my backpack and I couldn't find it. I know I have it somewhere, I just can't find that darn thing. It's not like I have a big van or I live in a big house, I just can't find it.
Got a white fur across the trail.
Uh-oh, we are stuck over here, folks. Show off.
Careful there. Got this, Dad.
Come on, Jerry.
It has a chemical called vanillin in it, and it makes it smell like warm sugar cookies.
Oh, it's good.
We'll never get him off the street now.
Mine! Mine! Man, this is a really nice tree. I'll race everybody to the top. Yeehaw!
What happened?
I was just taking a break. You keep going. I'm okay. Oh, that's like nothing.
Nope.
Your shoes are more sticky than mine. Oh!
There you go. Get some action.
All right, let's go.
Look at the kid up there. I could do that. I just didn't want to show off or anything. You know, you got these people over here and then I'll be showing off. I don't like to do that.
Help him.
We can do it,
He
Jerry.
needs help. You gonna go help him, Ryder?
Come on! No, not on me, on the rock, Jerry!
Oh, the rock!
Come on, Jerry! Come on! Come here, help us!
Okay.
Come on! We can do it! I don't think it's budging.
I fought the rock and the rock won.
No. Get it, Ryder. Well, that's just not fair.
No! No, kid! No!
Get him, Ryder.
I'm pretty good still.
Well, you're going against a 10-year-old boy.
After a long hike, I'm gonna take a nice shower, but I forgot to set up my solar shower bag. So I'm heating up some water. So today I'm going to be doing quite a bit of work on the van. I'm going to be doing an oil change and a transmission fluid change with a transmission fluid filter. And Jerry's going to install a plug at the bottom of the transmission pan so I can just change the oil whenever I want to. Jerry here is going to jerry-rig a system so that this thing doesn't fall off while I'm driving. Because it says, oh yeah, it's going to hold there, but
It's going to be jerry-rigged.
it's going to be jerry-rigged,
Guaranteed.
folks. Guaranteed.
There's a hole in
What
there!
am I going to do now? How is that going to hold the oil?
Oh, we'll put the magnet around there. Then the oil won't run out. The oil is magnetic.
That's a good idea.
Well, we'll just do it like that, see?
Yeah.
It won't run out as fast.
That is an excellent idea. I wouldn't have thought of that. Have you used the welder before?
No, this is my first time actually.
First time.
I thought it would be a good time to try it on your hand.
First time using the welder?
Here, hold on to this with your left hand and
Okay.
hang on to this with your right hand while I weld.
Okay.
I'll run a tap through it and then I'll screw the plug in and see where the hole ends up. And then I'll weld a little tab on there.
What's the warranty on this thing?
5 feet or 5 seconds, whichever comes first.
You realize I know where you live.
I can move.
So we're going to put a little tab in there so that we can tie
Safety wire.
safety wire through that.
Because Lewis doesn't trust my fabricating. He's afraid his plug is going to fall out.
That's right, folks. You never know with these Montanians over here.
These Montanian hillbillies. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it. I got it all right.
About 2 years ago, Louis replaced this gasket in his exhaust. He did a good job, as you
But
can see.
the gasket was bad.
The gasket burned out,
Yeah.
and so we were replacing it. His flanges were warped a little bit, so
Right.
there was really no way that
I could have fixed it.
he could have fixed it.
Right. Because he had to heat these up with a torch, and then you had to bend them backwards a little bit. And then when you put the bolt through, what happens?
The flanges are warped like this, so when you put the bolts in and you tighten it down, the pressure is all in the middle where the gasket is, and it draws it back together flat and gives even pressure.
I think I did the best I could under the circumstances.
He actually did pretty good. He had the studs
So-
break off, and he got them out. He
I got
spent
'em out.
hours under here with a drill.
Yeah. And I got it out. I got him out.
He did.
Yeah.
Something that any average muffler shop could have done in 15 minutes. He's not a muffler man,
But I don't want to be
and
one.
I'm not a dirt worker. So.
And I don't want to be a muffler guy. We got a little snow today over here down in the valley, but Jerry says that usually it doesn't stick around that long. All of a sudden, folks, this morning, it was so darn cold. It was like 16 outside. And when I woke up, it was like 37 in here, I think. Oh, 47. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it was darn cold. I had to turn my Webasto on, you know. Good thing I have the Webasto. I turned the thing on, laid in bed. A few minutes later, I had a nice warm van, so I can make my breakfast and stuff like that. Speaking of breakfast, my Timmy's is coming to an end. I'm not gonna have any more Timmy's, folks. I am not buying the yellow stuff. I draw the line there. But I will have to get something else, because this is it. And I bought 12 pounds of coffee when I came out west. Note to self, next time buy 40 pounds of coffee. But at least I don't have to buy toilet paper, folks. I don't use toilet paper. I do have to buy Timmy's, but I don't have to buy toilet paper, because I don't use that stuff. It's just the way it is, folks. Some people need toilet paper. Fortunately, I don't need toilet paper. I use wipes, folks. When you live in a van, wipes is your friend, folks. And so is a comb could be your best friend, folks. You can wear it as an accessory. You know, you can go around. You didn't see that. Very cold today, folks. My buddy Jerry, he's going to smoke some cheese. And here's a cheese man.
Cheese can withstand 90 degrees, but ideally not over 80. We're running at 73 degrees here. In a little bit, we're going to put a towel over it, try to get it up around 80 degrees. We have a stainless steel pan with hot water in there. Help get the heat up a little bit because it's cold out, and it also helps to keep the cheese from cracking, because as it smokes, cheese wants to lose its moisture.
Oh! Ah! That was my first time on a Corvette, folks. My very first time. I gotta check my pants though. I'll be right back. Even the beasts of the field pant for you, for the water brooks are dried up, and fire has devoured the pastures of the wilderness. Joel 1:20.